Yeah, she's unsubscribed. Yes, Q is on it. Q has unmodded T and unsubscribed, and Q has moved on. Q has definitely moved on. So yeah, she's moved on. She has, and she sees everything for what it is. She's very aware of what's going on, and you know.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on this YouTube street. Now guys, as you guys going to read and see, yes, today I wanted to make a video just for us, let's have a talk, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion about especially this situation that when I have heard the first part that you guys have just listened, that is the fake auntie, wannabe auntie of Eat With Q, aka the cult leader of Eat With Q, guys. The one that is directing, managing also Eat With Q and all the members and the production on over there, let's say over there, and also with Eat With Q, especially with Eat With Q. And as you guys go to see this week, how Triniya has become also one of the victims of the way they handle things over there. Yeah, she have been thrown out, and as you guys could hear also, Eat With Q herself have unsubscribed and unmodded Triniya from her channel, guys. And that came not even out of Eat With Q herself, but of course, it came out from the cult leader. Now, when I hear that, and more bunch of lies that this delusional hypocrite, narrative maker, liar, in my opinion, was talking over there. This, what she just said, this one have ginger my body. I was like, hey, Jesus, so really Eat With Q? Really? This thing that Triniya, this situation that Triniya have got herself in has nothing to do with you. But for you to make a decision, with your brainwashing big head, because this, of all the things I have here yesterday, let me tell you, they have called me out of my name yesterday. This cult leader, the production, the cult leader and the production and members of Eat With Q over there have called me out of my name, accused me again for having herpes. And listen now, keep accusing me. I'm just saying, the file is getting thicker and thicker. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, girl. Thank you in advance. But anyhow, I'm digressing on a high level. When I hear this particular, I was like, how brainwashed can you be? How stupid, in my opinion, can you be for letting someone control you and your channel on this level? Now let me tell you, if somebody having an issue with somebody and it's not my portion, it's none of my business, how can you make a decision while Triniya have clearly said that she doesn't have any issue with Eat With Q, but Eat With Q have unsubscribed and took Triniya, her moderator stick, let's say, from Triniya? Now listen out, this comes from, I don't need to lie, because listen out, came straight out of the cult leader of Eat With Q. You guys could hear it. This is one of the highest production of Eat With Q. It came out of her mouth. So if this is not true, it will be a little bit decent of Eat With Q to come out herself and address this nonsense that her cult leader is putting out here, if it's not true. But if it's true, girl, you're brainwashed over there. You are clearly brainwashed on a high level. And let me tell you, the way I am seeing things, and this is my opinion, people, the way I'm seeing things running and scrolling with you, your channel, and your vibration that you are giving here on this YouTube stream, it doesn't look very good. Maybe you should call my pastor again. You need a deeper prayer again. I'm just saying. Now let's talk about this situation, because this is the situation that have interested me. Let me tell you, first of all, for one thing, let me make this very, very clear, especially for the cult leader over there. On SYLISMUKBANG channel, I report about what the hell I want to report about. Because you know why? This is my channel. So, and another thing, because I feel in my mood today to address, some few things lightly, not too much. Should we also focus about the lies that Eat With Q cult leader is making on me? Why are you not focusing about the lies you're making about me? Why is nobody focusing on the receipt? No receipt. You're making up lies. You're making up shit. You're calling me herpes lips. Did you have a receipt that this bump on my lip is a herpes? So anybody that is supporting you and you are the one saying all those lies. I had somebody, I was walking behind Q in Nigeria. I call Q family or Good Willie, her family, something like that you were saying. All of those lies. And there's more, people, there's more. Why are you not producing one receipt as you has promised? So there is a lot of supporters of you, cult leader, that is also not putting your lies, in a very important place. So they don't care that you lie about me and that you lie about other people's too. Because there are more people that the cult leader lies about here on this YouTube street. Wow, she is not being checked of her own supporters. So let's not even talk about book crap that you want to come and, trying to spin the words in my mouth again, because this is the pattern that you have. You did it also with Gears. You remember how Gears have, pointed out how you like to twist people their words. Yes, there are more YouTubers out here have caught your way of behavior, that you are a twister worder. And in my opinion, you have million tongues also. And in my opinion, you are a very hypocrite of it all. Now, if the supporters of you want to check you and anybody that is in the middle and thinking, what is SYLISMUKBANG talking about? Yes, I'm still talking about the cult leader of Q that you have here from the beginning of this video. You guys I have three things. You guys can just ask her about those things. When you go in a chat or maybe in the bushes, just drop this question. What about all the trolls accounts? Yes, that you have exposed yourself for having. Why don't you talk about the trolls accounts? All the trolls accounts. And one of them that have jumped out. You remember that one? The one that Gears have pointed out. Shout out to Gears. The white power. Can you guys ask the cult leader why she had a troll account that calls white power? And what was the other trolls account all about? I count like 14. Woo! Then another thing you guys can ask the cult leader is, where is the papers? Where is the she was going to about to sue like 5-6 people by end of March. We are now almost at end. We are at end of April, going a month further. No suing, no papers, nothing have been filed yet. All talk. The third thing you guys can ask her is, where are the receipts that she was saying that SYLISMUKBANG have called one of the family of Q of Good Willie, and also I had somebody walking behind Good Willie or Q behind us there in Nigeria. Can you guys ask them for the receipt? Because I understand this big liar cannot produce not one of those, because why? She is lying. She have lied before to her subscribers. That time when it was said that she was the one, or one of the ones, together with her production, that was behind catfishing and doing the whole Jade situation. It was very long that the both of them claimed that they have nothing to do with it, lying to their subscribers. And then after months, they had to came out and acknowledge that they were behind all of that. Now, further in this video, I wanted to talk about Q and all of that, her behavior for unsubscribing from Triniya. I think this is very sad. This is very sad that what she have done. This has nothing to do with Q, guys. So Q have unsubscribed and also took Triniya. I think it's Triniya, her moderator. I call her Triniya. So, guys, as you guys could hear, Q have unmothered and also unsubscribed from Triniya, aka Triniya. But keep in mind, Q was the same person, and big shout out to True Hurts, because when I was watching her replay of her life, she reminded me of something, that Q have done herself. Q have jumped on Moneyboy Trey, her panel, and all of that. Even talk very highly of Moneyboy, her child, and even told Moneyboy that if you need any help, any gift for the child, hello, Q was ready to buy for Moneyboy's child. Now Triniya have jumped also, let's say on Money Boy and True Hurts panel also, so Triniya have done the same thing, but she went, with other question and all of that. Not about Eat with Q. Let's make that clear. It was something else, somebody else, another situation that Triniya went up to their panel to talk about. And now Triniya is being condemned for doing that, going on their panel. The same thing that Eat with Q has done, guys. But in Triniya, aka Trinini, her case, she had been banded, thrown out of the cult leader of Eat with Q over there. And not only that, Eat with Q herself, have unsubscribed and took Triniya, her moderator, stick off Triniya. Well. I feel like at this point, Eat with Q is brainwashed by the cult leader, aka the wannabe auntie of Eat with Q. I feel like also there is an obsession going on Eat with Q. Now, a lot of people may feel like, SYLISMUKBANG, you talk about Eat with Q on your videos and all of that. As you guys can see, yes, I talk about Eat with Q. She is the main character and content creator that I talk about, but I also talk about other YouTubers. Now, some people may call it obsession, some people may call it whatever they want. Put it in any category as you feel like. But one thing is for sure over here. We're not brainwashing nobody with no lies over here. We're going to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. And I'm going to give you my opinion about certain things. Yes, I am. So I feel like, people are being brainwashed by the cult leader over there, the wannabe auntie of Eat with Q. Narrative have been made over there. People are dropping one. They don't even... listen, now, this is unbelievable to see. Because yesterday, there was something have been said in the chat. And it was like, if you believe, drop a one. And people were dropping one. I was like, what the hell? If this cult leader tell these people, the moon is blue today. Hey! The people will not raise their head to see if the moon is blue. They will just say, yes, the moon is blue. This is the type of brainwash is going on right now. Can you imagine that I am being accused for planning a play with T-5 and together with Shiro Krabuski, while both of them, I never had a talk with them behind the scene, in front of the scene, not like that, never. To plan anything. But can you imagine that the people believe this cult leader? Hey, Jesus. I was like, no. These people really are brainwashed. If I tell you brainwashed, then after she have made that one, 2-3 hours further, she jumped to another conclusion. And then she asked the same rascal, bomboclat, the funky Fabry Roaches Nation. She asked them the same question. Do you believe that is this? Oh, can you imagine that the people will say yes? Hi. Because the way she presented it, let me tell you, the way she presented it, the whole doing of the dramatic, asking people to drop the one, the way of thinking and the paranoid, putting things together in a kind of way that look logical, but is not true. That is what is making all of these people believe every word that this woman is saying. And I'm talking about the fake auntie, wannabe auntie, aka the cult leader of Eat with Q. And unfortunately, she have grabbed one YouTuber here out on this YouTube street, and that is Eat with Q. And the mother, to make the whole case even worse and sad. Because all of them are believing every word that this person is telling them. So she is saying, she have even accused me for having troll accounts here on this YouTube street. I have asked her, show me the troll accounts. Which one? She's not coming with any proof, my people. She's not coming with not one proof. But all of the things that she is saying, everybody's like, yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh. So coming back on the situation of Triniya and that she got thrown out right now out of the cult over there, the cult of Eat with Q, that she got thrown out without any mercy. She got thrown out, have the consequences also that Eat with Q have unsubscribed from her and all of that. But to leave that matter on the side, what is even more worse and more sad, putting in a bad spot in one of her own family that is also supporting the cult leader of Eat With Q. And I think her name is Stacy. Stacy, listen now, I am here to report, yeah? Don't need to come for me, girl. Don't push it. I'm just saying. Now that Stacy, has apparently turned her back a little bit, what I could understand, also to her own family, that is Triniya, aka Trinini. This have definitely bring this whole situation even in a more sadder part in my good English. Don't push it, everybody. Because now family and family have putting against each other. So the court leader have make it even that far for Trinini that not only Eat With Q have turned her back on Trinini, but also the family member, family people, blood, have turned her back on Trinini. Listen now, this is very, 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 very sad, guys. And unfortunately, I have to say, listen, I hope, and I'm going to be very sincere, because this is getting uglier and uglier and uglier. Because Trinini is going through already a little bit, in a situation in her life. She's saying that mentally also she's stressed and all of that. And she was even thinking about, there was a period of time, I don't know how many weeks ago, she was thinking about unlifing and all of that. Those things are not good thoughts. You understand what I mean? Those things are not good thoughts. And if you are already on this YouTube street, going through all of that, and if you cannot handle those kind of things on the YouTube street, let me tell you, it's going to get worse your daily. You understand what I mean? So I hope, and I hope that this situation of Stacy, Sherlock Grabowski, and Triniya can come to an end. I hope that the three ladies can talk this out, and the part of the family part that they can close that and leave each other alone. And that is just my opinion. Now, what I do feel like the only person at this moment that maybe can bring a little bit stop in this is Eat With Q. Now, some people may say, why you think that? Because it all starts a little bit, with Eat With Q. Eat With Q is the only one right now can bring a stop in this family issue of Triniya, Sherlock Grabowski, and also Stacy, in my opinion, guys. Why? Because I think the only person right now that the court leader will bow her head, and kiss their ass right now is Eat With Q. I think the court leader, the fake auntie, wannabe auntie, will kiss Eat With Q's ass right now for everything. So that's why I think that Q is the only solution right now for the three family members. To have a talk also with the fake auntie, wannabe auntie, aka the court leader, to bring a stop over there so that it can come a stop also in the three ladies. Because some of the ladies are being gaslighted on a high level, guys. They may pretend in the front talking ABC. Behind the scene, I think there's a different language they are talking, instead of coming with a solution and coming with an end on this. Because how this situation of Triniya could end up this far, that even Eat With Q have put her mouth or herself in this whole situation that has nothing to do with her, and even have ended her friendship with Triniya. How could have this get this far? What also some of the family of Triniya don't know is that the court leader, aka the fake auntie, wannabe auntie of Eat With Q, have her own agenda. And if you don't know the history of her own agenda, you may think that she is, backing you up or supporting you. No, she have her own agenda. She have her mission. She have some underlayer issue that is been going on for years with true hurts. And this is something she will never let go. So the more people she gets to join her to destroy True Hurts and also included now Money Boy Trey, that is what she's going to focus on. And that is my opinion. Now listen, I may say it very clearly right now, it's my opinion. But if you know the history and you know how things have went and where we are standing right now, you may say, Sylis, this is your opinion, but it is the truth. I'm just saying, people, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, I do understand. You will be brainwashed by this woman. Her mouth is a professional mouth. She knows how to talk. She's professional. She can persuade you that dogs have 6 legs. She can talk you into, and gaslight you into situation that you will find yourself, that you will think about, how did I get there? She can include you in situation you will be like, what did I do? What did I say? She is the one most hypocrite on this YouTube street. She is the one who will turn today and say, I hate drink water. And tomorrow she will come and say, I love to drink water. People, you need to listen. Guys, listen. I have heard a live of this cult leader one time. And in front of all of the subscribers, this woman have twisted somebody's words without one person have said, no, back that up. That person didn't say that. Not one person have said to this cult leader, no, that is not what she said. And then she rumble over it, twist the person's words, and make it her own, while nobody knew that she have twisted. I myself have to go back like 2 times because I was like, she didn't say that. And then I went back, I said, but she didn't say that. And then when I hear what she have said and how she have twisted it, I was like, wow. And not one person have noticed it. None person. This is the kind of professional brainwasher she is. And you guys, the subscribers, the cult members over there, the production are falling into it. So by now, the cult leader will tell you guys that SYLISMUKBANG have made this video because the sippers and the steak gang have sent me to make this video. I'm laughing myself. You know why? Because it comes a point you already know what she's going to be saying and all of that. I can secure you. I can tell you right now that nobody have told me to make any videos. This video I have make it with my own feelings because, of course, SYLISMUKBANG is here to report. And I have an opinion about, that Triniya got unsubscribed from Eat With Q. I found that, very disturbing in the sense of not because that she got unsubscribed, but that how Eat With Q is already that far brainwashed that Eat With Q have took in her hands to do this. While Triniya have made very clear to everybody that she is a big fanatic and she will always support Eat With Q no matter what. If that night Money Boy would have said something about Eat With Q, Triniya would have stand up for Eat With Q, matter of fact. But there was no conversation with Eat With Q's name or about Eat With Q because it was not about her. So for Eat With Q to do that, that was, very crazy because you can see the level of brainwash. You can see who is managing Eat With Q. And I have noticed it also the way she talks, the name calling, all of those things. She's just mimicking, imitating exactly what the cult leader is saying also. So I have noticed it already a long time. But this situation, I wanted to see what she's going to do. And unfortunately, she did what a lot of people may have thought she would do and may not have thought she would do, but she did it, guys. And that is an indication for me that Eat With Q is very much brainwashed by the cult leader, aka the fake auntie, wannabe auntie of Eat With Q. So guys, that was my little opinion of this whole situation. Very unfortunately, I have to say, but stay tuned for more news here on SYLISMUKBANG. If you guys like videos more like this, not too much editing, just giving my opinion on some few things that is going on this YouTube street, let me know in the comment section. And you already know, be respectful, politely, delightfully, because I will block your ass. Yeah, no time to waste. I'm just saying. Shout out also to YouTube because YouTube is doing a great job holding some comments in. There's not much work I need to do. I'm just saying. And yes, this is just my opinion. I feel like the cult leader, I think maybe Eat With Q, maybe you can find a Nigerian husband, maybe. for your auntie, your fake auntie, wannabe auntie? Because I think, you know, the ship went all the way to her head. You know, the way you were interviewing those men for women in America. Maybe you can interview and find a man for your fake auntie, wannabe auntie. Because at this point, the level that she is showing here on this YouTube street, she need a big cassava. In my opinion, I'm just saying. So instead of worrying about this bump on my lip, while you want to sit on it, I know you're focusing on my lip and all of that. Maybe you should focus, you know, that draggy dry punani of yours, yeah, that need a big cassava. Because I mean, how stressful can you be as a person to behave like this on this YouTube street? Ooh, I don't know. I'm just suggesting. Maybe you need something else. I don't know. But you need something. And the only thing I feel like you need right now is a big cassava. Maybe Q can tell you about those Nigerian men. Maybe you can tell you how sweet it is, you know. Maybe she's missing her cassava too. I don't know. But anyway, I'm sleeping with my next to me. I'm just saying. But anywho, guys, now I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out of this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it, ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye guys, doo-doo.